So the Backrooms update just came out in Pet Sim 99, and often people are stuck with some of these puzzles. So I'm going to be showing you how to complete most of them, and I'm going to be showing you every single room in the Backrooms because a lot of people are claiming they've seen them all, and I bet there's one that you haven't seen in here yet because some of these were really, really hard to get, and I spent hours and hours and hours in the Backrooms just so I can capture every single one. And I almost missed one, dude. I almost missed this final one that I had not seen in all of the hours that I've spent, and thankfully one of my clan members found it. But I have heard rumors of a B room and a Hubert room, which I think they mean bean room. But I don't know. I let me know in the comments below if you saw a B room, because I've asked on Twitter, I've asked my community, I even asked the official Pet Sim Big Games community, and no one had any idea what I was talking about. But so I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist, and maybe they saw the hay bales inside the barn area and thought those were bees. I don't know. Kind of look like bees, but not really. Anyway, before I begin, please do me a solid, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into the Backrooms. So this is the spawn for the Backrooms here. And of course, you got like your first mining area. You got the first egg here as well, which is like the most basic pets you can get for the Backrooms. This here is one of the locked key rooms. It does require a key. It is the chest room. And with this one, you have to choose between 3 different chests, which is kind of ugly. Like, this is basically the secret key room from World 1. It's kind of an L, dude. I haven't seen anything good come out of this one. This is the pick a wave, and if you go through the wrong way, you're gonna die, and it just respawns you. If you go the right way, it opens the door. Granted, most of the time you get stuck in here. I don't know why, but I just usually get stuck, so I don't really like going inside this room. Sometimes it does give you a passageway through, but most of the time you just get dead end. This next one is beans on toast. This is, I think, maybe a British thing. I'm not sure, man. But I guess beans on toast is a thing. So these guys like to kill you over and over and over. Best way to get around here is just go on the outside edge. Wait for that one to kind of move, and you're good. This one's just a pretty simple little obby. You got this like giant bridge with some planks across. Just walk over the planks. I checked to see if it had collision on it. But just walk over it. It's pretty simple. If you fall, it looks like they got a ladder. This one is a pumpkin chest. There's lots of boss chests like this one. There's the pumpkin one. There's the gingerbread one. There's a regular like boss chest, treasure chest. But this is the one with the boo sign. They got a bunch of ghost drawings with boo. This here is the bathroom, and I thought there'd be something cool in here, but there's nothing. Everyone calls this the skibbity. Look at this giant toilet too. Is this Preston's? I'm just kidding. But I thought it would have been cool if, you know, like you could press a button or something and get flushed down, or maybe to like a secret zone. But no, they kind of went basic on this. This feels very Bloxburg. I don't know what's going on. Kind of Brookhaven stuff, you know? This next room is a Minecraft room with a bunch of levers. I don't really know why there's a bunch of levers, but there are. This is just a little egg. There's a bunch of these all over the map in the Backrooms. Usually they're like 2 times, 3 times. Sometimes they're 5 times. This is a neon green room. There's 3 different neon rooms like this one where they're just like kind of useless. They're just intersections. There's nothing to do with these. It's just a pass through. Kind of, like I said, usually it's an intersection. There's a black one as well. Nothing in here. And then there's another one that's a white one. There's the white one. Pretty much the same as the green and the black. I checked to make sure there's any like secret passages. There's none. This is the gingerbread chest. And they have like a Santa hat sometimes in the corner. This is the gumball room. Nothing really to this one. This is the axe room. I kind of didn't realize there would be lava on the side, so just watch out for that. It's basically just an obby from World 1. This next one is the barn. So this is the one I think those hay bales kind of look like bees, I guess. Maybe they thought those were bees. But it's just hay bales. This one, you can also hop on the barn itself to be able to see outside the map, and you can zoom out and all that, but you're going to see this barn a lot. This is the big water room. A lot of people call this like the pool room. There's nothing really to this. It's just a pass-through. It's empty. You can go up, of course, so if you keep going to the right, you can go all the way to the top up these stairs. I don't know why this exists, but it does. So, yeah, there's nothing up here. This is the dirt pit room, as they call it. Just kind of like a recess in the ground. This right here is the minesweeper one. So it's kind of like the mines minigame. And it says don't touch. Now, if you step on them, they blow up. And then you can kind of run over them for a bit. But yeah, you don't want to... No touch. No touch. Square's bad. This is one of the chests inside the chest room. There's also another chest I'm going to be showing you pretty soon here, but that one's just a basic red chest. This is an empty room that basically you can see where the cutouts would be if it, you know, there was an intersection. But yeah, this room's just empty. This is what they call the windows room. So this is a room that's kind of empty with a bunch of windows in them. I don't really get the point of a lot of these rooms. So this is just a normal obby thing. Really easy. Nothing really to it on the sides. You could also, if you bring the hoverboard in, you could blow right through this. This is a golf cart. I don't know. You can't drive it. I was hoping you could drive it. It would have been so cool. You can't drive it. Rip. So this is another secret room. This is going to be the 50 times egg. And this is the most basic one you can get in a secret room. There's another one that's 75, and then there's a 100 as well. This right here is the laser room with the pirate ship. So how this one works is to unlock that, you have to go in here, and you're going to see a button on one of the piranhas, one of the fish over here. If you were to swim up, you'll see this grid. You can't get through it without going through the buttons, but there you can see there's a pirate ship inside. And this one's kind of just a puzzle for being able to get those hatching. So there's not much really to this other than opening stuff so you can hatch. So this thing opens up. You'll see like one of the lasers are open. So go over there. You can click that. But that's not going to open up the grid up top. And there's a button on the other side of this pillar here. Right there. It says push. Click that. Go back up. And you can swim through the grate. And then on the other side of this pirate ship is another button. Some of these open the lasers downstairs, and some of them actually open the next vent. So you can open that. These you can't break, but that's going to open the top one. And then there's another one in here for the oyster, and that's going to open the laser. So it just depends on like which one you're wanting to open, but yeah, you can just go up here and you can do that. I don't actually think those 10, they're just 10 times. I don't think they're worth it. It's better to just go look for a secret room and hatch the 50 times or 100 times. So you'll notice this one is now open, and this is that 10 times chance. This right here is a boot, an empty boot. This one's usually next to the, by the way, find more keys sign. This is the Popcat one. So wait for his mouth to open, and then you can fall down to break a basically a rainbow lucky block chest. It's a boss chest. This one doesn't really give a whole lot, to be honest. It's kind of meh. I mean, you get stuff, but it's not much. And then you just climb up the ladder afterwards. So this room is a puzzle room, and in order to be able to open this door, you need to go to the right. But first, let me show you the left side here. If you jump up here and just parkour, and these are always connected to each other. Go up these planks, go across, and you've got a 10 times huge hatching. This one, it doesn't close, so you're not on a timer or anything like that. So that's a really good one if you can find that one. If you come back down, you have to go through a fake wall. So if you go to the right here, you'll notice you need to jump over that toxic puddle. Press that. That's going to open the laser. And then if you go to the right again, jumping over this, press that button, and that's going to open the door. And there we go. So this is a laser room. It's pretty fun. I like this one a lot. It reminds me of Jailbreak. This is a portal that takes you nowhere. Some people were calling this the Nether portal. It really confused me because when I saw that one, I was like, that does not look like the Nether. But this doesn't do anything. It's just for decoration. This one's going to be the flower room. This is with diamonds. You get a lot of diamonds off this. So just interact with each of these. A pretty decent haul on that. It's like, what, 200K or so? Something like that. So this is the Chosen One room. This is the Preston room. I don't know who these players are. I'm sorry. I'm sure these are devs or something. I have no idea. This looks like the Pet Sim room. I don't know. I mean, this is the one without the fountain. There's two of them. It might be Pet Sim 2. I'm kind of thinking that one might be Pet Sim 2. This right here is a 75 times huge chance room. This is the tall room. So you'll notice the ceiling is way taller. And there's just a bunch of like pillars in here. There's nothing really in here other than pillars. But this is what it looks like. This right here is like the disco room. A lot of people call this like the rainbow room, but it's just a disco room. This is the button room with the Titanics, or they call it a Titanic room. And you'll notice we got a dragon, we got a duck. It's not really Titanics, they're just pets. This one, you just have to line up the numbers to the colors. So 2 should be yellow, 3 should be green. And so you can see the numbers under the pets themselves. You need a match. So 1's supposed to be red, 2 should be yellow, 4 should be blue. And we got it. And then it'll open the door. So just click on the buttons until they change colors. Just match them up. So this is the hippo melon room, or Coilus room. So Coilus is in here with his avatar and all the hippos, or hippo melons. This is just a obby or parkour one with moving platforms. Pretty easy. This is the other Pet Sim one I was telling you about. So I think this is the Pet Sim 1, and the other one might be Pet Sim 2. This is the My Restaurant Kitchen. This here is the laser room. It's basically just like a bunch of, laser doors you have to slowly go through. So this one is the Find More Coins room, and it's got a fake door. See, it's dark, and basically it's a false wall. This is just a empty room intersection thing with a column in it. I don't really know what's going on here, but basically it's just a room. This is the password room. So check this out. First of all, if you go to the left, jump through this sign. So if you turn around, you'll see it's got no collision on it. So you can look inside. So you need to jump inside here, and that's going to be a code. So that is 9. They're different each time. So you can't use my code. So you have to do this for your server. Otherwise, you're not going to have the right password. So jump up here afterwards. There's another code all the way around. So if you jump all the way, go all the way here, and on the other side here, you'll see a code. So that's 2. So we got 92. And the next code is going to be over here inside this this room. You got to press that button. So see, it says push. Click that. Go through that door, and then go through the lasers. And there's 8. So 928 is our password. So go all the way to the top to the password machine. And you might have to try this multiple times with different orders, but I'm just going to do it the order I did it at, 928. So I think it's sign or picture first, then the stairs, then the hidden wall. This is the lava, floor is lava one. Just jump through here. This is the button room, as they call it, and you just got to click on all these buttons until you finally find a button that opens the door. So I just kind of started on the left and just kept going until we finally got it. It's not too bad. Very troll. You'll hear the click of the door. There we go. We got it. This one's a little obby with the button. So just jump over here to the right, jump over, press the button. It's going to make it so that there's collision on this plank over here on the left. Then you can cross over. This one is a crazy boss chest, man. This is the nightmare chest. Can't believe we got this. This thing's the best chest you can get in the Backrooms. Typically, you get the red chest. This one's the nightmare one. It gave us a bit. Now, this one is the 100 times egg. So this is the best egg you can possibly get in the game currently. And you get a 100 times chance to get a huge. Now, we didn't hatch the entire time for this because I was trying to find all the rooms. But this is like the room that you're looking for. It's the best room you could do. And you only get an hour, but still. This one is the bank. So this one you essentially, or they call it the bank, and you get to rob a bank. So you'll come up here and you steal money, and it's different for everyone. So we got 40,000 right there, or 44,000. Every single time you rob it, you get different money. I don't know if it's on a timer or if it's just per server. Free diamonds. I heard someone got like 90,000 at one point. Someone said they got 50 million. I don't know if that's true. I guess you can get a lot of diamonds out of this. It's pretty cool. It is rare, so you're not going to see this one very often. And this one is new. So this is the diamond room, dude. This one I hadn't seen at all. Anyway, that's all of the back rooms that I've found. If you found something that I didn't see, if you have proof of that somewhere, let me know in the comments below. I really want to see it. I try to be as thorough as possible with my videos. So hopefully I didn't miss any. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vid. Peace.